It took me probably about 2 or 3 years, because obviously, like you said, I was a quarterback my whole life. Until I got to the NFL, I didn't play any other position. I guess if you play wide receiver your whole life, it kind of comes natural. But I would say it took me a couple years. But when I first got here, we had Tim Brown, which pretty much took me under his wings and taught me how to be a pro and go about my business. And we had Jerry Rice, who was one of the greatest to play the game. And he was. To me, he was a little quiet, like I'm quiet. You have to pretty much watch him work. I mean, he worked like no other. I never seen anybody work the way Jerry worked, so you pretty much had to watch him to really, take it away from him. And then Rich Gannon, when I first got here, I was allowed to go to some quarterback meetings, and he was a quarterback then, and I took a lot from him too. So just coming here and learning from those guys, if they wasn't here, I'm pretty sure I probably wouldn't be as far as I am now at the wide receiver position. Thank you. Anybody else?
I think it was the Chiefs game. You got a hit, and you were very.
Yeah, I'm still having effects of that. Yeah, I know that the Chiefs game, it took a hit. My wrist got banged up a little bit. Probably a couple games before that, I took a hit. My neck was hurt. And that still hurts to today. But there's nothing that's going to stop me from really playing. Last couple of years, I missed a couple of games, seasons with the Achilles thing, so it's going to take a lot to keep me off the field right now, to tell you the truth. So keep on plugging away. I know you got a question. That's it.
When you're in the huddle and they're calling the plays, are they calling like 3 different options so you know whether you're option 1, 2, or 3, or what pattern?
When we come to the huddle, just pretty much when we watching film, just like we're watching film now, when we come to work on tomorrow, we have a CD waiting for me, a DVD waiting for us, so we pretty much studying the team. And when we installing the plays, the coaches are calling the plays. So when he call a play and we get to the line, depending on what defense they're in, you pretty much know if you're going to get the ball or not. During the week, sometimes we go to the line with 2 plays, not a lot, but the quarterbacks always have the freedom to audible out or something if they don't like it. But you got to pretty much take it upon yourself to know if you're going to be getting the ball or not. So that's just by studying the film. And then when you go in on the practice field, you getting certain looks to where you got to work this down. So, you're welcome.